Hi and welcome to RC Copter. Today I show you the reintroduction of the M1 V1 for a very special price. I was buying the M1 V1 as my second helicopter. My first helicopter from OMPHOBBY was the M2 Explorer, and then came right away this little one. This was in May or June 2021, and this helicopter has thousands and thousands of flights, and everything is still original on this machine. So we have now this reintroduction of the M1. Here we have a plastic frame like on the original V1 model. This has its pluses and minuses because the whole frame is one single package. So everything is one package. If you break it, what is almost impossible, you just replace the whole frame. It's very cheap. While in the M1 Evo, it's a little bit different. It's like in the M2, you have frame panels made out of carbon fiber. So you have to replace the frame panels. You have upper parts, you have lower parts. So we have a lot of parts, and these parts are not really cheap. So when you are not flying really hard 3D, this frame should be okay. I broke in 4 years of using this helicopter only once a frame, and it was here in this part of the frame. And it was such a brutal crash that I was really astonished that this helicopter was still somehow repairable, because I was inverted training, and instead of giving negative pitch up, I was giving positive pitch, and the helicopter was not crashing because of its light weight, also because of my stupid negative pitch into this. So, but enough talking. I will put these machines to the side, and
telemetry recovered.
We are going to fly this little machine. I will do a very, very smooth and slow flight, because these machines are 3D capable, but you don't have to necessarily... one thing I forgot. We have another tail motor. It's slightly bigger than the tail motor on the original V2. So V1, sorry. So this means that this machine is less heating up the tail motor, what could happen sometimes with the old V1. And now, enough talking, let's see how this little beauty flies. Okay. I am flying with low head speed because, as I told you, I don't want to fly aggressive 3D or acrobatics. I want to show you how beautiful this machine can fly smooth, as I like it so much. Show yourself. You hear how quiet this helicopter is with these kind of head speeds. This is my idle up one. I'm flying it seldom because it does not have a lot of power reserves. But for such things like today, it is the right head speed. So we can bring this machine down between these plants everywhere. And you can do very, very, very precise flying with this machine. I can bring it over these plants, bring it here in between. There are a lot of sticks standing around, but there are some little breaks in between them. So it is possible to fly smooth with this helicopter, like a real full-size helicopter, to bring her in front of this island with these plants, to come in nose in. My wife is having, as always, a lot of trust to me, and she's not afraid of this little machine being close to me, to her. I will show you in one of the next videos that this machine can fly inverted in a very great way. Do loops, backflips, front flips, rolls, everything what we are doing with the bigger 3D helicopters. So this machine is just great. I have a flight time in my timer of 3.5 minutes with this little machine. But in this head speed I could even fly longer. But as I told you in my video about the lipo management, it's not the best to fly as long as possible. It's much better to come down in time. This little thing can also fly backwards in a great way. And the timer tells me it's time to land. So if my wife stays there, I bring this machine down, I hope, in a smooth way. Sorry for coming so close. This was the wind. So, she is flying beautiful. There will be more 3D flying with this little thing. But for today, for this presentation of this wonderful new model, I didn't tell you why I'm so in love with this model. In the 1780s, Yamaha was giving a color scheme very similar to this one, white and yellow, to the American racing machines of Yamaha. And I love this scheme, and this reminds me of this. So, this is the new reintroduced M1 V1. Go for it. I recommend it very much. It's my day and butter and my workhorse helicopter for all new stuff, inverted stuff I was first trying on the M1. It's a big difference if this helicopter is not so huge, not so expensive, not so more crash resistant. So this was it. See you again. And next time I will make a video about my M5 build and some grass cutting with this machine and the M2 Evo. Okay, see you again. This was RC Kopterlev. If you like this video, give us a like. If you like it very much, please subscribe. Bye. See you.